Welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. This is episode 2. My name is Seasons. For today's episode, first of all, let's just enjoy this beautiful view. Look how pretty it is. You can see all three of the structures. Hopefully, some part down the line of the series, we can edit them, make them even grander than what they are now. Whoops. So for this episode, you guys, I am thinking of just doing a little bit of manicuring. This is the hole from the creeper that almost killed us last time. Yeah, just a little bit of manicuring of the home, as well as going into at least one of these caves that's probably around here. It's a pretty cavernous land that we are in right now. And initially, I was just gonna go strip mining off camera. However, I did feel like these caves are so grand that I would probably interact with something that you would want to see. So I'd rather just record myself and yeah, see what we get in there. Make some more sticks right now. So right now I'm just gonna make some sticks, make 2 more pickaxes. I guess technically if I really wanted to, I can make some golden ones, or even I can make 2 iron ingots there. No, right? It's 9, so just 1. Let me close up this hole and then we can head on out. Let's head on down and see what we can find. Putting the dirt into here. Boop, boop, boop. Like I said, you guys, I've been getting blown up by creepers left and right. I don't know why, for some reason I just have that luck. Maybe it's because I'm just not aware of them. Oh, hi llama. How are you doing? I'm gonna go cave diving right now. Right now I'm gonna try to just aim to get at least a good amount of iron. And some coal as well. I see coal right there, and I see coal right here. Can we get down there safely? That is the question. That's a really dark cave as well. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should have... I'm gonna chop down a tree for right now. Now you may be wondering why I'm chopping down the tree. It's because I want to get some wood so that we can make a crafting table. And then from whatever cobblestone we do get, we can always just make more tools here as well. So I'm gonna do that right now. Turn these into planks, turn these into a crafting table, and let's just make them all into sticks. Why not? Oh, don't mind that. These go right there. These can go up here. I'm not gonna need you for the moment. And let's get on to, let's put that right there. And I just want to have it ready so that I can have a new shovel. I see that my shovel is already at half-life, a little bit less than half-life, so it's gonna break anytime soon. Now I do hear that zombie. He's coming to me. Oof. And this guy's wearing a whole suit. Oh, look at that. He even dropped his clothes for me. I'll take the boots, I'll tell you that. Now in one of my recordings, one of my failed recordings that I just didn't like in general, I had immediately died from an Enderman that teleported right in front of my cursor, basically. And I was just looking around, and I made him very angry. And he instantly killed me. I was like, just started my world, and I had just like gotten my stone pickaxe and whatever. While looking retrospectively, it wasn't that big of a deal. In the moment, it felt really big and kind of annoying, just because I had to just, like I said in the previous episode, I like to go far for my homes, and I was pretty far already, so it was a little bit of a hiccup that I did not want to. Damn. Oh, okay. Maybe we can get him to. Ooh, the zombie as well. Okay. Let's light up this hole, because it seems to be a party of mobs. Oof. Okay. Oh no. Light it up. We're gonna have to get in here, as that skeleton is actually following me. Oof. That was a close call. I would have probably died on that last shot right there, actually. Okay, let's continue to get some coal, but look over ourselves because we don't want any more mobs spawning. Intending for this series to be something just like a chill vibes. Today I have a topic of that I want to talk about, which is pets. After I kill these guys, because apparently they love me. You got a piece of dirt? You want to drop that hat? Nah, he said no. Alright. There's too many of them here, actually. And then we got a creeper over here. That's good. So like I was saying from before, I got rudely interrupted by all these mobs, which is, I have a topic of animals and pets, to be more specific. Just wanted to talk about them, just how much I appreciate them, and how much they mean to me, and their significance in just everyone in your life in general, actually, to be honest. So just to clarify, I do have 2 pets. I have a black and white border collie. His name is Chef, and he's I love him so much. I love him to death. He is the best dog I probably have ever had. No offense to my other dogs. I do love all my animals that I get. But in terms of... yeah, you guys. Okay, wait. Give me a second. I'm gonna die if I get hit again.
I have the high ground!
Damn Anakins. Wanna be Anakins over there, I'll tell you that. Let's eat some bread. Continuing, before we got interrupted again by these mobs, I have a border collie whose name is Chef. He's black and white with a cute amount of brown on his legs that gives him that pizzazz. Maybe I'll put a photo up so you guys can see him. He's really cute. He has this little mole on his nose. I call it a mole, but it's just for that just gives him that little bit more character in him that I enjoy. And then my second animal is one that you guys will probably not guess. Put in the comments what you guys think it is. I'll give you guys a couple seconds. Don't cheat. It's not that strange of a pet, but I have yet to run into someone who has this pet as well. Have you guys guessed what it is? I'll give you guys a couple more seconds while I mine this coal. Alright, so the pet that I have, besides my dog, is a guinea pig. Yeah, oh, whoa, what the hell? So many horses. Oh, it's action-packed while talking about animals today. The pet that I have is a guinea pig, and his name is Harry. Now, he's a pretty cute guinea pig as well. Basically the same colors as Chef, which is black and white, and he has this cute little mohawk. He loves Chef. You may think it's kind of weird for a dog and a guinea pig to get along, but he loves watching Harry. He spends probably like all day just watching him. We'll go for walks, and after walks he'll just come into the house and go straight to Harry, looking at him. Or sometimes when Harry moves too close to him, he'll give him the most stinkiest of side eyes that he's just on edge, I would say. But he still loves him no matter what. He doesn't bite him or anything, and in fact he probably just does the least with him, actually. Harry's the one who probably interacts with him the most, and he would just let him do whatever it is that Harry does. Now, I did say I had other dogs, or at least other pets. I've had a variety of pets all my life, to be honest. I've had frogs, I've had fishes, I've actually had rabbits before as well. I kind of have like a little thing for rodents, I guess, if you want to say. Let's put a torch right here. What else have I had? I've had lovebirds. I don't know if I said it already. I've had a turtle that was pretty cute as well. And so I would guess my weirdest pet would have to be actually my guinea pig, actually, at the moment. Maybe we should get this, Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's go, guys. I think this is a sign for us to go back home. I'll finish these animals in a second. How do I get home? I guess this way, past this creeper. Blow up. Ah, damn. Go, go, go! Ooh, we made it, boys. Now, yeah, as I was saying, my weirdest pet has to probably be my guinea pig, only because I've had him for the longest, and I think he is so cute. It's such a different pet pattern than what I'm used to, if that makes sense. I guess I could try explaining that as well. Like, meaning it's not your traditional like a dog or a cat where you can just give them food, water in a bowl, place it somewhere, and they can take care of themselves practically. And then you just entertain them occasionally with, walks and toys, playing ball with them. Chef loves soccer, so I would usually play soccer with him. Let's get this witch. What's up, witch? So I guess that's what I mean in terms of like pet pattern. And with fishes, it's just almost the same thing. You just leave them in there, and you just give them the food, and they'll have it. But for guinea pigs, it's actually pretty weird because they need to have a constant source of food because he is always eating hay. No matter what, he always needs his hay. And if you don't give him any of that, he gets irritated. You can see that he gets irritated and wants to. And he'll make noises. He makes little wheeze that are the cutest little things in the world when you hear it. And everyone who ever meets him always catches them off guard. It's always fun to just hear that. Is that Harry? It's so good. It's so interesting just having him, and I love every second of him. Funny story how I got him actually was a friend who had gotten him from a local pet store. I don't know where, but he had gotten the guinea pig, and he had given him the name already, Harry, and he named it after Harry Styles because of it was popular, the As It Was song, and he named it after that because he got the guinea pig for his girlfriend, and his girlfriend was really liking Harry Styles, so they decided. Oh my gosh. These monsters don't want me to talk about my pets, I'm telling you that. Ooh, no. Trapped me in the corner. That's not good. And so him and his girlfriend got the pet, and at the same time, the girlfriend was pregnant. Sometime down the line of her pregnancy, she just felt like the guinea pig was giving her allergies. And she decided that she didn't want it anymore. And luckily for us, he came to us almost immediately. He said he had asked one other person, and we decided, why not? Me and my partner. And we took in the guinea pig with open arms, and we love him to this day. We've had him now for 4 years. And it's been quite a long time. And while he is pretty young and active and always eating and running around, he has a whole room to himself. And we are pretty aware though of the guinea pig lifespan, which if you don't know, is around 4 to 7 years. So hopefully he's at the higher end of it, but that's just being optimistic about the whole situation, and we have to take it with reality that he can go anytime at this moment. But we've always loved him for his cutesiness and everything, and I'm pretty sure the chef also loves him as well, because chef, like I said, he just can't take his eyes off of him. He loves him so much, and just happy to have had both of these animals as my pets. Alongside that, I've also had a couple more pets. One of my other more significant pets that I've had, I've had 2 more significant pets, which is my parents' dog, which is a Yorkie. She's still alive. Her name's Coco. Very classic, I know. How original is a small dog named Coco? It's not. And she's doing fine, energetic and playful and lovely as always. I love her to death. She's technically my first dog. Had her since my parents have had her since I was, let's say, 9, 10. Right now we're going to go check out this cave as well, see what's up in here. Maybe light it up too while it's daytime so that we can not have to deal with mobs later on in the night. Let's make some more torches. You actually might be able to hear my dog actually right now too. Did I use up all the sticks? I couldn't have, right? That would have been way too many sticks. Anyways, and so technically that dog would be my first, Coco. But I've had a more significant dog, which is my partner's dog. And his name was, he was a golden retriever. His name was Bentley. And we had just said goodbye to him the last at least 2.5 months ago. I miss him very much. And while I know his time came, he was 15 years old, which is really old for a golden retriever. You know, the bigger your dogs, the less of a lifespan
How
they
many
tend to
times do
have.
we have to teach you this lesson, old
Why
man?
are you guys? Let me talk about my pets. Damn, bruh. I'll finish it after this one, okay? I'll finish it, you guys. And we had to say goodbye to him a couple of months ago, and he was the sweetest little golden you've ever seen. I love him so much, and I hope he's doing well wherever he is, wherever his spirit is. And I know his best friend is also missing him too, because Chef, my current dog, is only 2 years old, and so thus he, as a baby, he grew up with, the Bentley, the older dog, which was so awesome and so cute to see a puppy learn stuff from an older dog, while also the Bentley also learning stuff from Chef. They were such a cute little duo that I was pretty happy to have seen and experienced as a dog owner, and wish I can get something more like that again. Zombies, man, these damn zombies. So, like, speaking of animals, I wanted to know what are our pets, what pets do we have? What's our weirdest pets? I would love to know what you guys have in terms of your animals and the little things in life that they do that you just love to see whenever they do it. I would love to see who has the weirdest pets, if I can see if someone down there has like I don't know, a pet squid or something, or like a monkey farm. What do you call those? Sea monkeys? Those are pretty cool. I mean, those are pets as well. Or, maybe you live on a farm and you have tons of pets, if you consider them pets, like cows and horses and pigs and all those other stuff. I would love to hear the wackiest pets you've had and those little moments in your life, and just make that your day a little bit better. They're always as genuine as they can be, pets, and I love having them for every type of purpose, whether it's having them as a form of comfort or enjoying them as you entertain them. One of my favorite things about Chef is, unfortunately, with Bentley, I knew him since he was 10, because that's when I started dating my partner. And while he was pretty young at that age, he was still pretty old for a golden retriever, like I said. And thus, we would take him for walks, but not as many because he had leg issues. We didn't want him to get strained, so it would be like maybe a walk a day. And we would do that as well when Chef came into the pictures. Let's get an axe and cut down this tree, because I want to make more torches, by the way. Alright, and so let's make these into planks first. Give me a second. I apologize, you guys. And so, one of my favorite things with Chef, now that Bentley has passed, and while I know he would have loved to have done this as well, we know we didn't want to strain him as much, but now that it's only Chef, we are more able to take him out for longer walks, and when I mean longer, I mean way longer walks. Like, I'm telling you, when we were with Chef and Bentley, it was maybe 2 blocks. Now, we live in New York City, so our blocks are pretty big. So, it's quite a walk. But for a border collie like Chef, it is... Where's the house? Right here. For a border collie like Chef, that was basically a 10-minute walk. And that isn't good for him because he just needs more... How much iron do we have? We have 8, actually. Let's drop these guys off right now. And so we wouldn't have to walk him as much. But now that he's alone, he gets these 30-minute walks where we walk to the park and we play either fetch with a stick, or we just let him run, teaching him, getting him more used to the retrieval command of just calling him and making sure that he knows that he should stay with us. And I just love those moments with him. I think he enjoys them as well because it's something different in the day. And while, I do know many dogs do spend a lot of their time homes due to their owners just having to do, just work and be responsible human beings and stuff like that. There's other responsibilities in life than there is just playing with your dog. It's a balance, and I want to make sure that even though I have work and we are busy, that we have time for him and that he knows that there are moments in the day that he can be excited for. That's one of my favorite things about having a dog and having Chef is that he gives me a reason to wake up, and I love that. It's so awesome, so wholesome to see him so excited and ready to go for the day. I love every moment of when I have with him. Now, right now, we are doing the house. I'm just going to upgrade the house a little bit just because it's a little too small for me. I'm going to expand it maybe this way. This is going to be upgrade number 1 of 10,000 upgrades because I upgrade my house quite a lot. And usually if I'm not upgrading my house, I am making a new house, to be honest. But isn't that just Minecraft? I believe it is probably just Minecraft. We just love to build. I mean, what else is there to do in here besides build and fight monsters, apparently, that hate when you talk about your pets because they hate animals because they're monsters. Oh, that guy broke. Whoa. So I'm just gonna mine this out for a little bit. I will be right back. Gonna cut this because I know this is probably boring. I'm probably gonna push that a little bit and maybe go 2 more blocks down this way as well. So I'll be right back. And 3, 2... Alright, you guys, I am back. I have extended this wall, and actually extended this wall a little bit further than I said I was, but that's okay. I would just close it out. I'm going to close this out, probably make it a little bit boxy. It's still a basic house as of right now. We'll go crazier and crazier as these series go. And one thing I did do while I was digging was I did remember that I blocked up a hole here to a cave. And I think I want to go down there, see if there's anything interesting. Let me put some lights up in here before I come back and spawn some stuff. And I'm actually just gonna... So before I go down that cave though, we're gonna go and make this a wall right now as well, so that no mobs can come in. Let's make this a wall. And cobble cobble. Cobble cobble, gobble gobble. Is that what that sounds like? Cobble cobble, gobble gobble. We turkeys up in here. And there we go. So this is our home for right now. I'm gonna, off screen, I'll probably just move these. I'll push these back, and as well as pushing those back as well. And then the bed's could be over here. And we can just have the door array right here still. It's like a little throughway or something. So let's go check out that little area. Now you may be wondering also why I'm keeping all this stuff here. And it's actually because, let's just make a stack, half a stack. And it's because I try to be as efficient as possible with my tools, and I don't do it usually with stone tools, but for some reason I just felt like doing it now, I guess just out of habit. I collect my stone tools until they're about to break. I would then use the grindstone to grind them and upgrade, just like make them all into one item. If you don't know, when you use the grindstone, you combine the durability of the 2 items that you're combining, in this case the pickaxe. So let's say these 2 were at 2 and this one was at 3. You would then get 5 plus 5% of whatever the maximum durability of that. So since this is a stone tool, I believe stone tools are like 128. So 5% of that 128 is something along the lines of like 8 or 9 probably. So you would get the 5, you get the 2 plus 3 plus the 9 from the max. So technically, if you just combine a lot of your pickaxes that you have left over, you can really add up that 5%, and it would obviously take the tool's durability, but also the maximum durability as well. So that's what I like to do, especially with my iron tools and my diamond tools. The greater your quality of pickaxe, the more durability you're technically getting, that you're saving, especially from the 5%. Let's put a torch in here, actually. So let's go down this cave, and actually it's done. We love that. Okay, that's fine. I see zombies down there. Maybe we can go there. This is just our cave that we, I guess, are exploring at the moment as well. Okay. You're gonna put a torch right here. Hi, zombie. Oh, you got an axe. Axe to the face. And there's a creeper there too now. Oh, they're fighting each other, the skeleton. Who's gonna win? Left or right? And it's the left! You are the winner! What do you have to say to yourself? Oh, okay. He did not want... He had nothing to say for it. Let's put some light in here. That boy almost killed me. And he actually broke my boots. My Uggs. Oh, okay. I won't get that then. I guess I'm gonna get this iron that I saw over here. And... where is it? Oh, okay. Let's heal up some more. Because if we fall, that's death. And that's 15 levels lost. Let's do this. Isn't that also a pretty neat feature? I'm probably going to mention it a ton during this series, but another reason why I tend to enjoy Bedrock is this feature, which is you don't have to look at the corner of the block to scaffold. You can just go to the edge and boom. You don't even look at it. And I quite love that feature actually a lot. I'm gonna break it though so that no mobs spawn here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go back up. And I think this episode is going to be finishing up actually right now. Now this one wasn't a lot as well. But I wanted to talk about my animals and I did. So that's good for me. And I hope you guys will also tell me about your animals because I would love to know what you guys have as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It wasn't that much. It was just some cave exploring and house modification, which was enlarging the house and talking about some animals. For the question of the day is, what kind of pet do you have? And name one little thing that they do that you enjoy and feel like just brightens up your day whenever they do it. Alright? So, see you guys later, and I'll see you in episode 3. Peace.